Hello friends, today in this tutorial we are learning why Python is considered as one of the high level languages. It is considered a high level language, Python, because it operates away from the computer hardware. Here is the processor. You can see this is a computer and this is a processor, and a computer processor only understand binary coding. Then there comes assembly language. Assembly language is the first language after binary language where we code in human readable instruction. You can see add ex to ey means addition from one memory to another, moving from one memory to another, and this assembly language converts instruction written in human readable language. This assembly language convert this into binary. Now after that comes compiled language, which is compiled languages contain both assembler and compiler. In compiled languages we write in equations and functions, but there we also write the type of data. Means we say this is integer, we say this is function, we say this is class, we say this is string, this is character. So writing in compiled language is also not easy. Compiled language is first convert the human equations and functions into assembly, and assembly converts into binary, and after that the computer acts or execute that. So the compiled languages convert the source code into binary, but Python is more easy. It is abstraction on all these low level languages, where we can, even we don't say that what is this, this is integer, or this is a function, or this is a string, this is a character. No, we write instruction in human, like in English we write instruction in English, and then that instruction converts into another type of code that is called byte code. That is like the assembly language, that is different from assembly language, and that byte code then a compiled language software convert that byte code into and that the virtual machine operates on. So Python is a high level language because it is away from the processor, where the processor only understand the binary coding or hexabinary. And later on in this tutorial, in this series of tutorial, we will learn about further compiled languages, what is the difference between interpreted language and compiled language. So thank you so much, stay tuned, and further in the next video we are learning about the difference between compiled language and interpreted language. Thank you so much.